No, not at all. But I thought I did good though.
Yeah. How about your shooting performance tonight? What was it tonight that got you in a rhythm?
Just try to get a stop on defense. I don't know what it was. I just felt confident.
32 points. That's career high there, and that wasn't against Grambling either. So
right. Yeah, I just felt good. And, my teammates kept encouraging me. It's a good night for me.
You see, like the last 8 minutes of the first half was when you started cranking it up there. You know, what changed in the last stretch of the first half there when you started putting up all those points?
I don't know. I just got the. I think I got an easy layup in transition, and I think 2 consecutive points. I think that's what got me going, and I think the basket got bigger for me.
What happened on that last play, Justin, where you were called for that foul? Did you think you got him?
I don't think I got him, but. I just went brain dead. I should have jumped.
How were they defending you today?
What you said?
How were they defending you today that you were able to get 32 points? Or were you able to take advantage of with their defense?
I think they defended good. It's just my teammates helped me get open, and our bigs helped me get open on pick and roll and stuff like that. They did a good job.
Would you have bet with Jalen? You got 32 points last time.
Right. That's
your turn now.
That's kind of weird. Yeah.
What's it like when you get called for that foul and you're watching him go to the line? What are you thinking as you're watching him go for that first one?
Man, I was just like, just praying, hopefully we miss it. That's what he did.
And then when he misses the first one, what's the?
Thank God.
We're getting one in the ACC.
Yeah, it's huge.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's huge, but it's not over.
When you ended December with those, I mean, I was surprised you to be 3-1 in the ACC and 3-1 in January.
Right. It feels good, but we gotta keep it going. You have to.
Where do you guys go from here? When you come off that loss to Duke and you're able to earn this win, like down to the last second, what does that do for y'all's confidence? Just knowing that you can rebound and then, you still got some left in the tank to fight down to the last second.
Right. It feels good for us just to get a win against anybody, especially in the ACC. Everybody's real tough, but I think we learned a big lesson from Duke, and we just came back and became Castle.
All right, Zach. So when those last free throws are going up there, what are you guys thinking? Before he misses 2 of them, but
KJ, I knew he was gonna make both of them. He went down there, so he's poised, he's confident. So we told him to we talked about what we were gonna do when he makes the free throws. So I think that helped too, and he just made them. He made the biggest free throws of his career, and I'm happy for him. And we got to stop in the end. We got to handle the end of the game situations better. So.
You feel like you guys were kind of fortunate though, the way that kind of turned out at the end?
Yeah, it was a heavyweight fight. I mean, the ACC's like that. It's just heavyweight fights. They threw their punches, we threw our punches, and we finished the game out. And we're just glad we did. So.
Seems like there was a little, maybe not tension, but it was just kind of emotions, I guess. Got a few technical fouls are out there. And was it kind of tough with some jawing or anything going back and forth?
I think he hit 5, Justin Robinson, with an elbow, and we were just like, well, I didn't know what happened. I turned around to take the ball out, and I saw 5 at half court. We went over there to get 5 out of there because we didn't want that tech to happen on us, but it got called both ways, and luckily he missed the free throw. We made both of ours.
You guys made 29 free throws. What helped you guys go to the line so much today?
We get fouled all the time. We just work on it all the time in practice. We just took our time and just took a deep breath and just made it nice.
What do you work on? Do you work on shooting free throws? At practice?
Yeah, we work on shooting free throws all the time.
Has that been a huge emphasis though? I mean, because you guys missed quite a few there earlier.
I think everything in practice is a huge emphasis. Coming with Buzz, so he emphasizes everything, and we just try to focus on everything.
What helped you have a big game today? 20 points.
I just took my time, knocked down my shots, made my free throws. Just stayed aggressive, even with the foul problems. I just kept on encouraging my teammates to attack, and it just kept me in the game.
What helped you feel it from 3-point range today?
I just took my time. I've been working on it extra, and I just took my time, and I knew I was going to make the shots in the game. I was making them in practice. So.
How do you explain this team? 8-5 in non-conference play, and here you are 3-1 in the ACC. What's the turnaround due to?
That's what happens when you got 7 new guys that have never played on this team before. You got a whole bunch of freshmen coming back. Everybody's just filling each other out. We're just getting our identity, and we're just trying to get even better and move on to the next game.
Ourselves, like we got to build from that and try not to let it happen again. So we got to get them early.
When you are able to bounce back from a loss like that, with a win like this, that comes down to the last second. I mean, you guys have got to feel good that you guys really earned this one.
Yes, I mean, I think we were the tougher team. Both teams was tough, but I think in God's plan was a tougher team, and we ended up getting the W. It's a great feeling, but we got to get to work tomorrow. our own to continue to grow and get better as a team.
Taking from this game and going on the road, what are you guys expecting to hit the road and try to get an ACC win on the road?
I mean, I think it's tough. I think we got to continue to build off the free throw makes we had, and pretty much we know that we got to make free throws throughout the year in order to have a chance to win the toughest conference in the country.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Justin, I mean, I know it's a career high, but you've had a short career so far. But do you feel like you're getting more comfortable? I guess how do you explain like maybe how you were able to kind of get in a rhythm? I guess tonight. That's more comfort.
I pretty much put it on my coaches and my teammates because every day they give me confidence and just try to encourage me every day that I'm young and I'm gonna learn. And with experience, it becomes easier, and the tags become easier on the screens, and just the play of the game in the field becomes easier with all the play that I've had so far.
Was it maybe not an easy thing, but I mean, I guess how do you guys feel like you had that tough loss at Duke? Was it just a thing where you guys were you had to put that behind you, or how did you I guess put it behind you going into this game?
I think every loss and win we've had, we've tried to build off of it no matter what, and watch film and just pretty much grow off of it. And pretty much when we took the tough loss, the first punch at Duke and we got knocked down, I think we just learned after watching film that we can't have that happen again.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
17 points. What helped you have a career high game today?
I put it on my teammates and my coaches. They were just encouraging me, and pretty much everybody was spreading the floor out. Everybody had a good game, so it opened things up for me early, and just my teammates encouraged me the whole game to just keep it tight.
I know you're a pass first kind of guy. You like to call yourself a pass first kind of guy. So what was there that you were able to take advantage of that made you think, okay, I'm going to put up the shot. I should put up the shots today?
The team was hard hedging a little bit, so their bigs were kind of behind, and we had a game plan to attack the hip. So pretty much, I mean, it was just open when I was attacking early because my teammates were just sealing up my bigs, and then we had bigs on the Bibbs on the wing.
From now on.